Hey everybody, it's Brenda here with a little craft video for you today, tutorial. Um, these little things that I have been making this morning, they're paper sack accordion pockets, and this little tutorial was inspired by Camelia Crafts Design, who was in turn inspired by Liz. So I wanted to come on this morning and show you how these little pockets were made. If I had a larger sack, they'd come out a little larger. So basically you can use any size sack that you want, but let me show you what it does. Okay, I'm going to try to get this unfolded. There's the flap, and there is what it looks like. How cool is that? These are so fun to make. So I have made two of them. This one I glued little decorations on, and this one I stamped. And I'll show you the stamping on this one. Okay. So let me try to show you just how these are made. Put these aside. Now the sacks I am using, I got from Amazon, and they are tiny. I wish I had just a little bit bigger, but I don't. I'm hoping you all can see okay with these. And mine, these measure, if I can get my ruler here, these ones that I am using measure a little over 6.5 by 3.5. So they're a little small, cute little sack. So to begin with, what we are going to do, this part right here, okay, we're going to bend this up, and this part right here is what we want to cut. Okay, so I am going to cut right along this line. Had my coffee this morning, so I'm a bit on the shaky side. There we go. So I cut this piece right off, and then when you turn it back, sometimes you need to trim a little bit more off here. So I am going to do that now and just trim right along this edge here. Okay, so what you don't want to do is cut this area right in here. That is why I'm being a little careful, okay? So there we have this, pretty trimmed up, and then we want to fold the bottom of this up to this part here, but not all the way to it, because we want a little space to be able to fold this down. Okay. And as with all sacks, you know that they're different sizes and different, you know, folds and stuff in them. So you never can get really anything perfect. So then we're going to put this down like this. And that will be the top. So there you have your little top that folds down, and this part is folded up. And I still have, I'm just going to trim a little bit more off because it's still a little, I like to clean it up as much as possible. There we go. Okay. So now what I want you to do is lift this part just like this. Just lift that right up here, okay? And I'm going to get my little hole punch book and set this down here. And what I want you to do is eyeball like around the middle of this, like right in there, and poke a hole. So I'm just eyeballing it. And I am going to poke a hole right there. And then we take our little brad, whichever you prefer. I have these decorated ones. That's all I had available, so I've been using these. Okay, so we have our little hole. Now we're going to go to the back side, okay? And put the little legs right through the hole and close that. I always have trouble with these things. Close that right up there, okay? And then once we turn it over, it will be on the front where we want it, just like that. So now what I want to do, and you can unfold it or whatever, because we need to close this area right in here. Okay, so you can you can use glue stick, or I'll probably use a little bit of both, but I'm putting it on a little bit of glue stick, and then I am going to use some art glitter glue to go right along the edge here, right along there, right down there, just to give it some closure, okay? And then we want to glue that right down. Okay. So we have that done. We have this folded up and this going over like this. Now what you want to do, and you can use glue stick or double-sided tape. I use double-sided tape. And I am going to put a strip on the bottom inside, right down the middle. So I'm going right to the line and right in the middle. And I'm going to cut this off right here. And burnish that down. See if I can grab it here. My nails are real short because they keep splitting and breaking for some reason. And then we're just going to bring this right up to its area and burnish that right down in the middle. And then when you do that, you will see what happens. Isn't that adorable? I love it. So fun. And then all that's left is decorating however you want to decorate. Let's see, this is blue, so I try to, you know, add a little color that's on here, but that's not going to work very well. So, and I don't want that. So let's see. I don't know if that's kind of off too, isn't it? Well, let's see what we have here. You can decorate with some flowers, but I want something underneath that. so let me grab a piece of something here. Let's see what that would look like underneath. So I'm going to put that down and then put this on top of it. Let's see how that goes. Maybe like this. Or maybe something like, oops, I didn't want that. Let me see how that's not big enough. I got another one in here. Okay, that's the one I was looking for. I can get it in there. Too many craft items and not enough space. So let me see if this will look any different. Because I wanted sort of a dark background below there. Well, I'm gonna go with it, but I don't know if I really like it. I don't know if maybe this would be better. Maybe a little piece of this behind it. Tell you, if you don't have your stuff right around where you can reach it, it's hard to get stuff to, okay, I like that. I think I like that better. So I am going to put this down with a little bit of art glitter glue. And I think this is the right side. Okay. Then I am going to, this one's a little bigger, but I kind of like that one. That one's just too small for me. Look at me just changing my mind all over the place today. I wish I had a one with some blue that's a little bigger, but I don't see anything that's I'm going to go with this one. What I need is a different some brads that are just like bronze or yeah, probably a bronze is what a bronze color is what I'd like to have that are big in size like this. So I think I will look into getting some of those. Move that over just a bit. Okay, tone down the white a little. All right, yeah, I like that better. Okay, so then what we need to do, I have been putting like a little, I'd like to have a little butterfly right there, but I don't know if I have one tiny enough that is ready available. That I think is going to be too big. Not bad, but a little big. I don't have any real tiny ones that I can see. Sorry, still looking. That one is tiny, but it's kind of off the wrong color. Nope. How about a number up here? I don't think that color would go very well. So let's just use is this one too big? Oh yeah, that's a little big. Well, I am just having all kinds of luck here today. Let's try one of these. Yeah, I think that will be okay. Get my mess cleaned up here. Let's use that one. It's already cut for us. So I hope you all are enjoying this nice rainy Monday. And raining it has been. And I guess it's gonna rain for a while. So I'm gonna stick that right there. There we go. And as far as having anything on the other side, maybe I can use this for the butterfly. I'm not messing with my acrylic block. I'll just use my fingers. There we go. And this is potting soil that I used. I like that. I like the potting soil a little better than I do the black. For some reason, I am just tying some string around our brad here. And then all we need to do is go around a couple times. However many times you would like to, tie around. I'm going to cut off this and then cut off this. So, quick and easy. There you have it. Our little accordion pocket. How do you like that? Sorry, just trying to pick up my mess while I'm watching the black clouds roll in. So, there you have it. Our little, whoops, this is the one we just made. Our little accordion sack pocket. And there you go. How cute. I mean, it's just genius. It's genius is what it is. So thank you to whoever made this possible, because I think they are absolutely adorable. So guys, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoy your day. Have a safe week. Have a blessed day. Stay safe, and I will see you next time. Try making one of these. Bye-bye.